This video is presented to you by www.testprepadda.com. Dear students, here I'll take another conditional identity. Here again A plus B plus C is given as 180 degree. I told you earlier also they may say instead of A plus B plus C is 180 degree, A, B and C are three angles of a triangle. Okay, so what is given? LHS sine square A plus sine square B minus sine square C is equal to 2 sine A sine B cos C. So what we do here, I'll write sine square A as such and sine square B minus sine square C. I'll use A square minus B square algebra. A minus B into A plus B. Okay, so here it becomes sine B minus C, sine B minus sine C. Sine B minus sine C and another bracket sine B plus sine C. Now recall, I'll use transformation here, sine C minus sine D and this side sine C plus sine D. Recall formula sine C plus sine D. The formula is 2 sine C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2. And what is the formula sine C minus sine D? That is 2 cos C plus D by 2 into sine C minus D by 2. So I'll write here sine square A plus this will become what? 2 cos B plus Z by 2 into sine B minus C by 2, and this side I can write 2 sine B plus C by 2 into cos B minus C by 2. Now combine these two and these two. 2 sine B plus C by 2 into cos B plus C by 2 will become sine B plus C. Okay, now 2 sine B minus C by 2 into cos B minus C by 2 will become sine B minus C. Simple. Sine 2A is actually 2 sine A cos A. Okay, formula is there. Now sine B plus C. Sine B plus C can be written what? Sine B plus C can be written as sine 180 minus A, because A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degree, and sine 180 minus something will remain sine. And this is in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, after school to college, second quadrant sine is positive, and that is why sine 180 minus A will be sine A. Okay, here it is already sine square A. Now what is common? Sine A is common, sine A is common. What will be in the bracket? Sine A plus sine B minus C. Okay, sine A can be written as sine 180 minus B plus C. Okay, now this is sine B plus C. Again same logic. So it will become sine A in the bracket sine B plus C plus sine B minus C. Okay. Now sine C plus sine D. The transformation sine C plus sine D. Formula is very simple. 2 sine C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2. So it will become sine A, and here 2 times sine, this will become B, and cos C. So the result finally is what? 2 sine A sine B cos C. Okay, now go and check the right hand side. 2 sine A sine B cos C. We have got the same as desired. Okay, hence proved. Okay, dear students, in the similar manner, you try to prove the identities which I am giving you right now. Try to prove these identities on your own. Identities are, first one, cos square A plus cos square B plus cos square C is equal to 1 minus 2 cos A cos B cos C. Another one is sin square A plus sin square B plus sin square C is equal to 2 plus 2 cos A cos B cos C. And the third one is cos square A plus cos square B minus cos square C is equal to 1 minus 2 sin A sin B cos C. Okay, now try to prove these identities, and the condition is what? A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degree, or you say A, B, C are angles of a triangle. Now here I am going to take another identity. Here the identity is given as, if alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to pi by 2, then sine square alpha plus sine square beta plus sine square gamma is equal to 1 minus 2 sine alpha sine beta sine gamma. Dear students, please note that this time the condition is different. In the previous cases, we took three angles where the summation of three angles was 180 degree, means pi. Here the summation is pi by 2, means 90 degree. So don't get confused. Okay? Now I'll try to prove this identity. I'll take the LHS part. Here sin square alpha plus sin square beta plus sin square gamma given is this. Okay, sin square alpha I can write as 1 minus cos square alpha. Okay, I want this one here. Now if I take minus common, then inside the bracket I can write cos square alpha minus sin square beta, and outside the bracket psi square gamma. Dear students, please note, we have already discussed this identity in the previous sessions, but you please note cos square x minus sin square y. This is equal to cos x plus y into cos x minus y. Please note this identity, very special. Cos square x minus sin square y is equal to cos x plus y into cos x minus y. If you want, I can prove this right now. cos square x minus sin square y. What can you write this as? Cos x. But it is better to take the RHS part here. If I use cos A plus B, it will be cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Okay, and cos A minus B is what? Cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. So the RHS part will be cos x cos y minus sin x sin y, and here into cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. If you multiply, the term will become cos square x cos square y minus sin square x sin square y. Okay, now if I replace this cos square x as 1 minus sin square x and cos square y as 1 minus sin square y. Okay, so what will happen in that case? I'll write here 1 minus sin square x into 1 minus sin square y minus sin square x sin square y. Now if you solve this, this will become 1 minus sin square x minus sin square y plus sin square x sin square y minus sin square x sin square y. Now this will get cancelled, and this one can be written as cos square x plus sin square x minus sin square x minus sin square y. This will get cancelled. What is the end result? Cos square x minus sin square y, which is LHS. So cos square x minus sin square y. Whenever you get this, you can write in place of this cos x plus y into cos x minus y. Okay, so you can see here it is cos square alpha minus sin square beta. So what can I write in place of this? I can write cos alpha plus beta into cos alpha minus beta, and outside the bracket sin square gamma. Now cos alpha plus beta can be written what? Since alpha plus beta plus gamma is pi by 2, this can be written as cos pi by 2 minus gamma. And cos pi by 2 minus gamma is what? Sin gamma. Since first quadrant, it will be positive, cos will be positive. Now sin gamma, here you can see sin gamma is common, so it will become 1 minus sin gamma. Inside the bracket you can write cos alpha minus beta minus sin gamma. Okay, now sin gamma can be written as cos alpha plus beta. Why? Because gamma is 90 minus alpha plus beta, and sin 90 will become cos. Okay, so at the end what can you see? 1 minus sin gamma, and inside the bracket it will become cos alpha minus beta minus cos alpha plus beta. Okay, now what transformation will you use? Cos C minus cos D. What is the formula of cos C minus cos D? It is 2 sine C plus D by 2 into sine D minus C by 2. So what can we write here? 1 minus sine gamma, and this will become what? C plus D by 2. So 2 sine alpha, and now D minus C by 2, so alpha plus beta minus alpha minus beta, so this alpha will get cancelled, and at the end it will be sine beta. So the final result is 1 minus 2 sine alpha sine beta sine gamma. Okay, now what is given? Result 1 minus 2 sine alpha sine beta sine gamma, and we have derived the same result, hence proved. Okay, now dear students, you try to prove in similar manner few other identities which I am giving you. You prove these identities on your. Now what are the identities? Cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma is equal to 2 plus 2 sin alpha sin beta sin gamma. And second one is sin 2 alpha plus sin 2 beta plus sin 2 gamma is equal to 4 cos alpha cos beta cos gamma. Okay, now condition is same. What is the condition? Alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to 90 degree, or you say as pi by 2. So students, try to prove these identities. Okay. This video is presented to you by www.testprepadda.com. TestPrepAdda.com provides free audio-visual lectures of different subjects by expert faculties, free online tests prepared by expert faculties to students who are preparing for engineering or medical entrance exams or planning to take exams like KVPY, Olympiad, etc. It provides a platform where students can interact with mentors to improve their performance in the exams. The mission of this online medium is to help students to achieve their goals. Log on to www.testprepadda.com to watch free video lectures on different topics, to download free revision notes, to take free chapter-wise online tests, progressive test, and mock test, to discuss doubts with mentors. Thank you for watching the video. To stay up to date with the latest videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like us on our Facebook page, Test Prep Adda. All the best.